Hi, beautiful Taurus. Welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Taurus, we're just going to jump right into your reading, to your message. We're going to start with an overall energy here, and then we're just going to go deeper and deeper into the message, into the energy. And you're going to have plenty of time to figure out whether this is your reading or not, whether you're interested in getting to know more about whatever I'm talking about, to then decide if you want to come to the extension with me, where we're going to go even deeper. So let's see what's going on for Taurus for the upcoming month. So this is basically for all of November here. Overall message for Taurus, please. Ooh. You get 4 cards. Usually we get 1 or maybe 2, but you get 4. And let's see what these are. Enlightenment, the most beautiful card in the deck, if you ask me. Dragonfly, not half bad either. Dragonfly. Angel of Miracles. What is going on here? Taurus and competition, doing a 180. This is your overall energy, so it looks really, really good for November, I have to say. Enlightenment, pursue spiritual growth. And in this, I'm seeing also, basically we have all those animals as well, but I'm very drawn to the peacock there today. If you listened to me before, you know that peacocks, unicorns and peacocks used to be the indicator that a soulmate connection was around you, but it has been more and more like penguin. The penguin has started to show up, but peacock is really like focused still on the soulmate situation for you. And the white one, it feels very pure. It feels very like new and fresh. Although the peacock also stands for resurrection, like coming back from something, getting second chances. It's still new and very pure. Pure is specifically what I'm getting. So there might be a soulmate connection that is taking place, a soulmate connection that is looking to find a way in for Taurus. Let's see what else we can find out more, about this situation. Elephants talking about wisdom, tigers about strength, and the fact that we have the Lakshma, sushi is, I'm saying that wrong every single time, but there's a lot of abundance, there's a lot of enlightenment, there's a lot of especially growth. Like look at the crown chakra there, how open that is. And then we have the dragonfly, which basically is my hybrid card. This is talking about like when we're upgrading to something new, something really, really wonderful. And this dragonfly, as you can see, is not a dragonfly, it's a dragon with fly wings. So there are two, like there's a combination that can be a combination of your old and your new coming together. It can be a combination of you just find this hybrid version of yourself, like you're finding this new version, this new upgraded version of your DNA, of your species. Like you're really moving into a really, really powerful place. And with the Enlightenment card there, that is no surprise. Angel of Miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. I'm getting both I'm getting with all those flames there as well. Like there's resurrection there again, a regeneration, resurrection, Phoenix rising feel here. There's 2 things coming through strong here. That's both like you as Taurus are getting like a lot of guidance right now. You're getting guidance from these beautiful angels that are being around you. And the other story is also that you're flying like right next to your baby. Like if you've been wanting to have a baby, you've been wanting to get pregnant, whether you're a woman or a man, you really have been wanting a baby, that this is the indication that there is a baby coming. That's not obviously going to be for all. And then my competition card, summon courage and self-confidence. There's something like to go after something. To truly go after something. Doing a 180. Like I want to do this, but I need to summon a little bit of courage and a little bit of confidence to feel like I can. Beautiful, beautiful overall cards here, overall energies here to start with. So why is the Enlightenment card here for Taurus, please? Maybe the soulmate connection there as well, or whatever wants to come out. Peace. We're getting peace around the... So I'm actually asking for clarification. I can talk. I'm asking for clarification around this card. Enlightenment. And you're getting peace. Number 23. So 23 for me is the star of the lion. It's strength, it's growth, it's power, it's knowing yourself and knowing where you're headed. Is gonna, whatever this is, like this enlightenment place, this spiritual growth of you, this knowing of your insides, like you're starting to really understand yourself and starting to understand the universe in a way that just, you probably haven't been in this place before, but this place brings a lot of calmness, brings a lot of satisfaction is what I'm looking for, like feeling quite at ease and at peace. If we can, there you go. So there's an egg there that is like of a big promise. There's a big promise of the egg, like an egg is about to hatch. There's something that is coming to fruition. There's a lot of peace that's coming in, but there's also a lot of like power and strength and confidence, and you're just really getting into a really, really good place, a good spot like in your life right now, Taurus, for the month of November. I love that. We can go even deeper there. Let's see the next one. Dragonfly. Why is a dragonfly here for Taurus, please? I feel peaceful around love. I feel peaceful around myself. I feel peaceful, like there's isn't that what we all crave? Like to just want love and peace and harmony in our life. I even start to talk slower and smoother as I'm going into that vibration. Why is a dragonfly here for Taurus, please? Ooh. To the sea. Dragonfly and to the sea. Let me sit with this one for a bit. I'm getting surrender. It's beautiful because I'm getting, so we're having the peace card, and I'm also getting surrender. Like surrendering, just think of the big, like the big blue ocean here. Like it's like you're surrendering to the ocean. You're surrendering, what does that mean? You're starting to understand this next level of yourself. Does that make sense? You're starting to understand the next level of yourself. There's a big surrendering, like I'm gonna give myself to the planet. I'm gonna give myself to my spirit guides. I'm gonna give myself like to a bigger cause here, a bigger purpose. And in doing so, there's this upgrade taking place. There's this hybrid. Another way of saying it's like you're creating space enough for this hybrid upgrade to take place. You're creating space enough. You're creating this vacuum, like you're being one with the ocean, one with the water. And there is like, I can't, when I try to say, or the one with the fire or one with the air, or no, it's water. It's specifically water, that like when you're one with the ocean, one with the waters of the world, you're allowing for this space to be created where you can sort of make an upgrade, you can make an ascension journey, if you will, where you really are evolving your species into, you're literally upgrading your DNA. You're coming into a very, very, it's a new place. I don't even have words for where you're going here because it's quite profound and it's quite new. So it's like I don't have any reference point. Enlightenment and peace and abundance and strength and resurrection, coming into peace. And this tranquil, like this calming, the sea, like sitting in this bathtub. It's a boat, but it looks like it's like you're sitting in a bathtub, you're taking a bath, you're just relaxing. There's this, they're pointing you in any direction, like there's these arrows, but today, this thing here, which is an arrow, this is something on the boat, is actually looking like a crow. So to me, there's messages coming in from the birds. Number 7, which is a completion, like it's time to just sort of follow the flow, go with the flow, follow the instructions that are being given right now. And I feel like you're doing that. You really are just really listening to your intuition, I have to say. Really listen, paying, like if you were to listen to the Aries reading, like this is so different because it's like they were begging of Aries to listen to the spirit guides, and here I just feel like, but you're really good at listening and you're trying, like at least to the best of your ability, to follow what the guidance is telling you. Surrendering to the ocean, it sounds so like vague or general or big. I hope you understand. It's like surrendering to the ocean, become one with the waters. And as you create this space and you sort of surrender, you're just laying in your bathtub, you're swimming or you're doing something with the water, drinking a lot of water. You're creating enough space for this upgrade to take place. Into the Angel of Miracles. Why is the Angel of Miracles here for Taurus, please? Angel of Miracles. I just love this feeling, this energy here today. Truth be told, it feels so raw and honest and vulnerable and pure and clear, clear. I love this energy. Truth be told, like you're opening the window to your soul. There's a really honest aspect of you, and it feels like there's a build up here with the peace to the sea. Like we have this enlightenment, we have this hybrid sort of the upgrade taking place. We're moving into this place of like really being guided. You're this child flying around in the universe and you're really being guided and you're paying attention, you're listening to your angels. And as you are, and because you are, you have, it's like a win-win here, because it's like, it feels like once you start to understand and feel like there might actually be such a thing as a guidance thing out there. There might actually be angels here that are supporting me, that are like they have my back. Like you're starting to sense that maybe this isn't just all a wanting or a wish. You feel that they're there. And as you start to trust that and you feel that they're there, you're opening up more and more and more. You're becoming quite out there. It might out there, like, what do you know what I mean? Like your normal Taurus, I'm not gonna say that every single Taurus is an introvert, because that is just complete. Like if I were to say that, don't listen to me anymore, because it's just not true. And there's so much more to one person than just one Taurus sun or Taurus moon or whatever. Like, we have such a rich chart, and we're so rich and complex people. So to say that all Tauruses are introverted, no. But there is this element. If I completely generalize Taurus, I would say that Taurus, a lot of the times, are quite introverted. Like, you like your privacy, and you like, doesn't mean that you're shy and that you don't want to participate out there when something fun happens or something that you're really passionate about. Like, you're going to be engaged for sure. But most of the time, you're quite the private person. You keep things to yourself, and you sometimes are quite introverted. I just want to say that with this opening up here, it's almost like you're not going to, if this is the truth about you, that you are feeling this private and this introverted, you might start to almost surprise yourself a little bit. It feels like you're opening up this window to your soul, and you're just letting the love fly, and you're just becoming so comfortable in this new DNA setting of yourself, and this newfound inner peace, and this enlightenment, and this beautiful conversation with your guides, like this trust in your guidance that they're there. They are truly there for you, and you're starting to feel it and recognize it and hold it as a truth. So the more you trust them, the more they can show you, and the more they show you, the more you trust them. And so there's like, that's why I'm saying it's a win-win. You're opening up, and you're opening up, and you're opening up here. It's a new opportunity for your heart. It's a new beginning for your heart with the number 14 there. Most beautiful, if you ask me numerology wise, which is the most beautiful number, I would say 14. New beginning for the heart, new foundation. You found a new foundation, and it's built on peace and love and enlightenment, understanding, communication. This is like it's like an expansion of a lifetime. It's an evolution of a lifetime. And at the same time, it's like, it's the most beautiful connection to spirit. This is how communication with source should look like. Between source and Taurus. This is like so beautiful. So that is more about being guided, like having guidance from your angels rather than, so that's what I say. It's a little bit of a side note, that somebody really wants a baby, somebody really wants to get pregnant. And here, like, this is sort of the promise of the baby. That's just going to be like for one or two people there. And then the competition, the 180, something we need to summon courage for. And I love sort of how this comes last, because it's almost like we're building up to this. This is why I say it feels like a build up to this competition here. Why is this here for Taurus, please? 180 with the moon. Round and round. So maybe you've been trying to do this before. There's like a okay, first I have to say, so 23, we had that star of the lion, 23. We add those up, we have number 5. We have a 14 on the table, and we add those up, we have a number 5. We have 7 on the table, and then we have 2 and 5 here again. So a lot of 2, a lot of 5, but then we add those up, we have a number 7 again. So 2, 5, and 7. 2, 5, and 7. So 2, all about balance, conversation, communication. We had that with spirit. A 5, overcoming obstacles, overcoming things, making a real change in your life. And then 7, like you're being supported and guided at this time. You have so many beautiful angels with you. The guidance is really there with the number 7, but it's also completion. It's time with this competition, this 180. It's time to reap the rewards. Like you're ready for this next step in your life. There's something about this round and round. What I'm getting from this card today is like, maybe you've been trying to go at it before. You're trying to summon courage and trying to feel confident enough to go for something, but it's like, maybe not this time. Maybe I'm just going to try to organize myself a little bit more before this sort of can take place. So it feels like there's we have arrived at the right time. We have arrived where you have enough peace, you have enough connection to Mother Earth, to the ocean, to your spirit guides. You summon enough courage and you summon enough like wisdom. You know more so clearly who you are, and the connection and the communication with Source is really beautiful here, Taurus. And this round and round is not going to sort of come back around in. It's like, no, this time I'm not just doing like I was doing a U-turn, but then it turned out to be a circle because then I didn't go for it anyway. I think that this time, whatever this is for you, you're going for it. You have arrived. I feel like, and now the story can begin. And now the story can begin. I'm going to take this into the extension and see what else I can find for you there, going deeper into this message. So if you feel like, I do resonate with this reading here, I do feel like, yeah, this is my reading, and you're interested in finding out more, then the link to that is in the description box down below. If not, thank you so much. There was something more I wanted to... No, maybe just feeling like the title should be Let the Story Begin. Thank you for listening, watching. Bye, Taurus.